Hi everyone, welcome to this In Nature Spiritual Week Ahead Tarot prediction here. So it is timeless, so whenever you're clicking on this video, it's going to be the perfect time to receive whatever message you choose for the next 7 to 10 days ahead. We'll see what kind of energies want to come up and play with the week ahead and help you get some guidance and clarity on it. So we'll start with group 1, 2, or 3, or multiples. If you feel called, feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps are listed down below so you can fast forward to your group, and I'll see you there. Hi, group 1. If you chose this stone, they all look the same, so you just have to trust me. But this is group 1. This is your reading for timeless energy for the week ahead. So whenever you're clicking on this video, perfect time to receive this message. I've got some oracle cards here. We'll clarify with tarot, and we have a love message at the end. So for couples and for singles, so stay tuned for that. So first, let's start off. Oh, we got 3. I have put 2 for everyone. Let's see what your first energy is. We have Seek Beauty. Can you see it? There you go. Yeah, I feel like this week you're really being called to just really appreciate the little things, really slowing down, really just enjoying a candle, having a bath, maybe treating yourself to something really nice, something that you enjoy. It's just a time to slow down this week, to really just be there for yourself. Do something really nice for yourself. Treat yourself. Especially like if you're watching this when I am filming it, it's kind of close to the holiday season. And sometimes that can feel like a lot of pressure to do all these things, go to parties, socialize, buy gifts. Like it can be a lot of pressure. And so I think this week it's just encouraging you to slow down a little bit, to just enjoy and smell the roses, to seek beauty, to seek peace this week. But let's get some clarifiers for this. Group 1, clarifiers for this card, please. Energy for the week ahead for Seek Beauty. I love when they do that. They just pop right out. Okay. We have Princess of Pentacles and the Emperor energy. Yeah. Really feeling that self-love this week. The Princess of Pentacles is really like, pentacles are slow. It's all about enjoying the luxuries of life, like Taurus, Libra energy, really just embracing the finer things that life has to offer. I see you just needing to slow down, to just really be there for yourself. And we have the Emperor Aries energy. I feel like just, feeling that like Aries energy, but in like a really beautiful self-love kind of way, caretaking after yourself, being there for yourself, setting boundaries, just this really beautiful energy of just enjoying this week and whatever comes up and whatever life throws at you, to handle it with grace, but also with power, and let things just wash over you. Like, I feel like so many people are in such a rush to get places, and I always ask in my head, what's the rush? What's the rush all the time? Where are these people rushing to? Because then you see them, like if you're driving, you see them at the light ahead, like just where you're going. Like, there's this need to slow down this week, to take it easy. All right, other energy we have Leap of Faith, which is interesting, which makes sense, coincide with the seeking beauty, being grateful, slowing down kind of energy. Like if you're taking a leap of faith, if you're trusting something, if you are changing something up, this is an extreme energy, and this can kind of be a little bit volatile. So maybe that is why you're also being asked to be gentle with yourself this week. But there is this energy of, yes, go for it. do that thing, text that person, go for that job, go to that place. Like, yes, follow that kind of energy of yes energy. Like, go for that kind of energy this week to push yourself out of that comfort zone, to do the thing that you know you need to do, that you've been putting off. Like, it's that now is the time to like really put that energy in. Three of Pentacles, which is all about collaboration, working with others, getting advice from others, not doing everything on your own. This week you're really being called to talk to people, get outside your comfort zone, push yourself, again, while being gentle with yourself. There is a more softer way to take a leap of faith. A leap of faith doesn't have to be so aggressive. It doesn't have to be so scary. It doesn't have to be so daunting. It can be quite lovely and quite nice. The Chariot. Yeah. Victory is on your side. Movement is on your side. If you've been waiting for the right time to do something, to start something, to change something, now is the time. Now is the time. And you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to try to do it all yourself. You can look for help in ways of mentors or support or encouragement or friends or teachers. Like, there's so many great YouTube content out there that you can get stuff for free. So, there's so much possibility out there. So you don't have to do it alone. When the student is ready, the teacher appears, they say. Let's get into the last energy. We have be spontaneous. Yeah. This goes hand in hand with that leap of faith to really just, I feel like you've been putting something off. And it's so easy to put it off because usually we're scared of it, or it's scary to do, or it involves being vulnerable or putting yourself out there. But I feel like as soon as you do it, there's such a incredible high from doing something that you're scared of. Like, I can't describe it unless you actually do it, but there's this high that you get from doing something that you're scared of that is also in alignment with your correct path, your North Star, where you're being guided or led or handheld. You just feel this weightlessness, this happiness, this joy, this bliss, this enlightenment when you do something that you actually are afraid to go after. Not saying like afraid, like go jump in front of a car, like no, don't do that. But like, say you've been meaning to go talk to that cute person that you have a big crush on and you really want to get to know, do it. And once you do it, it's just like, you got to try it. Try it. Let me know how it is. But yeah, this is asking for you to be spontaneous and to take that action step, to take that leap of faith, to just trust that it's all in alignment. Let's get another one. Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. Yeah, the Lovers is all about choice. It can be about love, but it's mostly about having to make a choice. Sometimes a hard choice, the easier path versus the harder path. Doing something that's easy, doing something that pushes you outside your comfort zone. I think you're really being challenged to do that, to really get out of your shell and not be you for a second. But it's also still you. But to expand, to jump, to trust, to really make that choice, to do something differently. And this can even be, as, well, it's not really simple, but as simple as changing your routine, like your workout routine, how you eat. It's just this, try something new this week, get experimental, go new places, talk to new people. If you get that little inkling of like, oh, I should go to this place or talk to this person or do this thing, just do it. Just do it. And we have the Queen of Pentacles as well. there is this luxury on the other side. You know, this peace, this balance, this stability, this foundation that you're being called to explore, called to see, called to open your eyes, to try, to trust, to let it happen. Yeah, Empress, this really beautiful, soft energy here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're being called to like just crack yourself wide open, to go for it, to trust, to just allow things to be, to do, but you have to do the action. So let's get a romance card for my couples, and we'll do singles as well. So for my couples, people that are in a partnership, what do they need to know? Week ahead. Ba-ba-ba. And for my singles, there it is. All right. For my couples, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It could just be like a friend. I feel like it's not so much tied to your love life currently because you're already with someone, but it could be someone from your past, a past lover, a past friend, a past like close connection that is tied with this leap of faith spontaneity. Not saying like go and cheat. That's not what I'm saying. But there is this energy of the past coming back, and it's not someone that if you're immediately like, I don't want that person, it's not going to be that person, but it's going to be something else coming back from the past to kind of help with this pushing you off the edge, this spontaneity. I don't think it has anything to do with your current partnership. I don't think there's someone coming in to disrupt your past or anything like that. I think it's going to be enhancing whatever you're going through this week. And for my singles, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust. Trust yourself. Trust where you're being led. Trust the people that you're talking with. Trust the messages that you get, physically, or downloads, like a downloaded message. I feel like there's something that's calling for you to not be so scared, to open yourself up, to have that trust again, to be vulnerable, to try new things. Maybe this is like you haven't gone on a date in a long time and you've been talking to someone and now there's time for a date and you're like, ooh. But it's asking for you to be spontaneous. Take that leap of faith and don't like build it up like this has to be the one. Like, just see, like, is this someone that I could hang out with? Is this someone that could be my friend? And have trust. So that's all I have for you, group 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give the video a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this stone, they kind of all look the same, so you'll just have to trust me. But this is your reading for the energy of the week ahead. Timeless reading, so whenever you are clicking on this video, the message is meant for you. I've got some oracle cards for general overall energy. We'll get some tarot cards to clarify, and at the end we'll pull a romance angel card for couples and for singles, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's get into energy number 1. Ooh, we have Make a Wish, and she's got like a soot mustache from who knows where. These cards are well used. Make a wish. I'm curious to see what the other one has to say because I haven't seen these. Make a wish. I feel like there's something coming to fruition. Something that you've been really wanting, something that you've been manifesting, calling in. Like, make that wish. It's like knocking on the door. It is ready to deliver if you're ready or if you're not ready. But now is a perfect time to make that wish, to set those manifestations. This could be a great week to really set intentions with a lot of things that you do. Set intentions when you make your coffee or your tea in the morning. Set intentions when you get dressed in the morning. Dress for, if you want to attract someone, dress in a way that would like intentionally attract someone, something you feel comfortable in. If you want to attract more money, incorporate some green or something into your attire. Like, get creative in that way. I feel like that's kind of what it's calling you to do. Like, get creative, make a wish. But let's get some clarifiers here. Let's clarify this Make-A-Wish energy for group 2. Make-A-Wish energy. Group 2, please. Oh, that one feels good. Group 2. There we go. Get to it in a second. Anything else for Make-A-Wish? Okay. It's the first card that came out. You can't make this up. 9 of Cups. If you're not familiar with tarot, this is the wish come true card. Like, this is wish come true card. Wait for it. We have the 6 of Wands, victory, success, recognition, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Like, foundation, stability, money, wealth, security, knowledge, power. I don't know what you're calling in. My phone just notified. Whatever you're calling in, like, it's coming. Whatever you've been trying to call in, it's coming here. It's time to be grateful. It's time to count your blessings. It's time to accept that this is coming to you. This wish. This is a wish coming true. I have never seen such positive cards all together for the same message to confirm that this wish is here. This wish is coming true. I don't know if I have anything else to say to this wish, but I think it's going to be different for all of you, because I think all of you are really wishing for something magical to happen, or you've been manifesting for a long time, or you've been putting a lot of effort into something for a long time. And this is the week where it just happens. It just falls into place. If you've been wanting financial stability, that's happening. If you've been wanting a new job, that's happening. You've been wanting a new relationship, that's happening. I don't know what else to say. This is beautiful. Let's look at the other one. Ooh, pause. Interesting dynamic. Yeah, there's gonna be something coming in. And I want you to make sure that you celebrate, but also that you pause and reflect on how far you've come and the work that you have put in. Because I don't think this is something that is just handed to you because you're a good person. I think you're a good person, but I think you've put in a lot of time, energy, and effort into this thing. This is not just a simple manifestation. This is like you've been dedicating time, energy, blood, sweat, and tears into this thing, and it's finally coming. And so I want you to make sure that you pause for celebrating, because it's so easy for us to jump onto the next thing or climb the next mountain. So this week you're also being asked to pause, to appreciate, to slow down, to let things happen here. Let's clarify. That's good. Anything else about this pause energy that group 2 needs to know for the week ahead? Okay, that's a lot of cards, but let's see what they have to say. We have the 10 of Pentacles, Emperor, 2 of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Woo! I feel like there's a lot of like things happening. I think it's going to be different for a lot of you, but there's this shift. There's these changes happening. There's this energy coming. It might be kind of intense this week. It might be like a little bit too magical, a little bit too surreal, because you've been working so hard on this thing that you're like, pinch me? This doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel like it's mine. But there needs to be this acceptance here. You know, really accept that you are worth these beautiful gifts coming in, this beautiful message coming in, this beautiful way coming in. Like, you are worthy of receiving. You know, we have the Emperor energy here. He doesn't question if he's worthy or not. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. He is worthy, and he accepts that Ten of Pentacles with grace and gratitude and thank you. I do feel like there's a little bit of a heaviness here in this week. And it's not because you're working harder or anything like that. It's because it's like things are happening like faster than you like know what to do with. And so making sure that you slow down, you pause, you take the time that you need, especially with the Princess of Pentacles here. Take the time that you need to slow down, to breathe, to allow. Yeah, there's also some emotions going on here. If there is something like a big success, I feel like there might be weird energy coming out of the woodwork of people like being like, oh yeah, blah, 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 I've always supported you. When you're like, really? I didn't really get that. There is a strange energy mixed in here with this success, which I think can happen, but I think you're grounded enough to know who the true people are. And that might also be why the pause is here, to take time to reflect, to pause, to breathe out, to slow down, to really let things happen. But I think all of you are getting something different. But whatever it is, accept it, be gracious, and make sure that you pause, make sure that you celebrate, and, you know, give yourself a pat on the back, do something nice for yourself. So let's get a romance card for my couples and singles. So let's get couples. What is the energy of the week ahead for couples? We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So time to just work on it. Treat your partner, treat yourself. I think taking some time out to pause and reflect on each other and to encourage each other and just be there for each other. In this pause period, maybe make time for them. Maybe make time to do something for them nice, you know, as like all these energies are kind of shifting and changing. Like, take time to slow down, focus on the relationship as well. Maybe you've been like working your butt off so hard that that's kind of taken a little bit of a back burner. Not all the way, but like probably should refocus on that energy and just do something nice for each other, like a dinner date or something nice. So let's see our singles. We did have that Two of Cups energy coming in here, which is kind of interesting. So it could be someone coming in. Ooh, I'll get another one. We have Deception. So I did get that kind of energy coming up, definitely in that pause period. But let me get another one, because we already talked about that deceptive kind of like weird energy. I think just be cautious of who's coming in and their intentions and all that good stuff. We do have Flirt. I think for some of you, I can't say that this is going to be a riveting time in relationships. I think the focus is all, unless you're manifesting a relationship. If you're manifesting a relationship, I think this is a great time to be meeting someone. But if that's not your primary focus, I feel like your focus is somewhere else. And not every week we're going to have like romance and love and all these things. Sometimes other things take priority. But I do find that you're getting maybe more lighthearted about situations. It could be that you're flirting with people, but it could also be that you're just lightening the load, you know, less heavy, less detrimental. You know, you're just going with the flow a little bit more this week. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Feel free to give the video a like, comment down below to claim this reading, subscribe if you feel called. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose this stone with a little bit of yellow or orange on the tip, they all kind of look the same, so just have to trust me. This is your reading for the week ahead energy timeless reading. We have some oracle cards pre-pulled. I have not seen them. For the general energy, we will clarify with tarot, and at the end, we will be pulling some romance cards for singles and for couples, so stay tuned for that. So let's get into your energy. Let's get the first card here. Ooh, we have empowerment. I definitely feel like you're really stepping in to like your true self, to you, who you are, what you want. I feel like you're just taking the veil off. You're expressing yourself how you feel is true, what you want, how you want to be seen, all of those things. There's some really beautiful imagery here in all of this. I love her earring. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that clearly, but there's this energy of just being like fierce, setting boundaries, speaking your mind, saying your truth, really finding good connections. I feel like you're just really feeling like your own, feeling really empowered, energized by who you are, what you've been through. I feel like nothing's really like knocking you down. I feel like there's a lot that you've been through, and you're just in this powerful state of I am, like a warrior. I keep on getting like a warrior energy, like using a sword and just being like, nope, 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 I don't want to deal with these people. I feel like you're also being really respected this week. There's like this energy around you where people are like, oh, this person is powerful. This person is serious. This person is respected. They need respect. They evoke this need of to be respected, to be honored, to be empowered, to be respected and worshipped, or not worshipped. It's a little bit extreme. But there's this energy of you're just oozing this respect, oozing this power. Let's clarify. What else? Prince of Cups. Let's clarify. 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and one more card, please, for the week ahead. I feel like you're like listening to your gut this week. I know this sounds crazy, but the image of this Prince of Pentacles, he has like a golden thing around his waist, and then the stack of the 8 of Pentacles, it just reminds me of intestines, which is your gut. But I feel like you're really listening to that gut, that intuition, that instinct to make choices, to speak your mind. There's almost like this shift where you're like, who am I? Like, what happened? Like, all of a sudden I just am this powerhouse, this energy force. I'm not meant to be messed with. Like, you're like setting these boundaries. I don't think another card wants to come out. You're setting these boundaries, and it's almost like there's this inside voice coming up, speaking what you've always wanted to speak, but you've been too shy or too afraid or people pleasing or whatever. And it's coming up and you're like, oh, where did that come from? But it's almost like you're just integrating all this work that you've done, you know, so that you are this, the inner work is coming to the outside almost. Like it's translating, it's working, it's flowing, it's doing all the things. Like it's finally, sorry, I needed to make sure I was recording. Lots of things recording here. 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You've worked hard on this. You've worked really hard to make your voice speak, to set these boundaries, to have this power. You've really put in the time, energy, and effort into making yourself this powerhouse. I don't know why the word powerhouse keeps on coming up, but it does. And the Wheel of Fortune is the end of a cycle, but it's also about good luck, a change of luck, a change of patterns, like good things coming out of this. Man, if you're gonna go to a job interview this week, this would be a perfect time to get that job, to speak your mind, to really show your worth. Let's see, secondary energy. I swear I haven't seen these cards. As I just said, know your worth. You are worth it. I swear I have not seen these cards. I shuffled them a couple days ago, actually, so wow. Maybe you are just really working on that self-worth. There's like I said, there's something shifting inside you that is, you just know what you deserve. You know your skills, and it's not from an egotistical or a narcissistic place. It is coming from a pure, honest gut and your heart and your mind, well connected, communicating. It's just you finally feel worthy. You finally feel like I can speak my mind. I know what I deserve. I know what I can stand for. I know how much money I want to make, and I'm not taking anything less. There is this power here where you're just like, I don't have time for these lower vibrations and frequencies anymore. I know my worth, and I'm speaking my mind. And again, I don't know how to describe that, because I've also gone through that where I've worked on my self-worth, and then all of a sudden there's this inner voice that comes out and defends or speaks up or says what I've always wanted to say. And it's because of this inner work. It's because of this self-work. It's because I've done the shadow work. I've done the journey. I've really worked on my voice. I've worked on setting boundaries. That is what is happening here. And good for you. Good for you. King of Cups, Ace of Wands. You're speaking your mind. You're being fierce. You're going forward, but you're doing it with love. Like, it's not like you're going around like swearing at people or telling people like, ew, I don't want your energy. You're doing it from a place of love, an open heart, an open mind, and you're saying it in a very eloquent way. You know, you're saying your boundaries softly, but firmly, like respected. And there's like this trust that people are seeing in you. They're seeing this warmth radiate, where you had this warmth before, but there's more respect here. The King of Cups is well respected, and he speaks his mind, and he's in control of his emotions. He knows his worth. He knows his worth is high and mighty, as do you. You know your worth is high and mighty. My time is my energy, and my time is worth a lot. We have the Ace of Wands, a new start. I feel like this is a brand new chapter for you with this Wheel of Fortune as well. And Prince of Cups, King of Cups. You're learning this. Like, you're learning to harness this energy. It might come up a little bit weird and be like, oh, who said that? That was me? Wow, great. But there's this new chapter here that's forming and evolving and transforming. The Fool card, did you see that just happen? Yeah, this is a brand new you. This is a brand new shift. This is like an unstoppable energy here. Like, you are going to be well received with whatever you are putting out this week. And I feel like it's even just within yourself. You're really proud of yourself this week. Like, things are clicking. Things are coming into alignment. Your hard work is paying off, which is awesome. So let's end it with a love reading. Let's get for couples, and then we'll get one for singles. So let's get for couples, please. The energy they should be aware of the week ahead with their partner. Okay, we've got new love, which can be, that's a little confusing if you're in a partnership. But I'm interpreting this as a rekindling of love, a new spark, especially with this new you that is forming or starting to form. You're starting to speak your mind. This is going to allow for a new chapter in your already wonderful relationship, because this new side of yourself is shining. This other side of yourself that's been deep down and so hidden for so long is finally shining up, and your person is going to get to know the new you, and it's going to add maybe a little bit of spice into your romantic life a little bit. So that's really exciting. So let's see about our singles quickly. Ooh. We have, pay attention to the red flags, my friends. So this can be romantic. It can also be with people around you. I feel like there's going to be people showing their true self because you're stepping into this power. Your intuition, that gut energy, is going to be able to read people so much more clearly, and you're going to be able to see the signs like a big giant red flag flying in your face, and you're going to be like, I don't have time for this. My worth is too high now. I don't want these kind of people in my life. Your boundaries, your stakes, your standards have been raised, and you're going to start noticing all the red flags, which is going to save you some time, save you some heartbreak, save you some energy. Like, it's going to be perfect. So yeah, work on that self. Focus on yourself. Celebrate yourself this week. So yeah, feel free to give the video a like, comment, subscribe, comment, and claim this reading. Yes. And yeah, until next time, take care of yourself.